Hello Collective, thanks for joining me. I hope you're all doing well. So you can see I've already got some cards laid out. That's because it's not so much a reading for the collective. You can take on board anything that I cover here today if it makes sense for you in any way. But ultimately it's just for me to be able to document to my video timelines, and I need to post it live so that it timestamps it. But I'm going to just quickly talk you through what these cards are saying, because I need to capture what's going on. So I love what I do, and I am a tarot reader, a healer, a psychic, a medium, all of the everything. And I've done it forever. My mum was a clairvoyant and I've taken a business over, and it was at one point thriving and successful. I didn't realise at the time that my business got targeted by a gang, and they infiltrated my client base, and they restricted my view and my reach, so I could never expand my business beyond what the scope that they allowed it. During that time, I was under heavy surveillance so that they could copy my style, the way that I interpret the cards, getting me to teach my abilities without my permission of giving teaching. So they were studying and analysing and then pushing that out through their through their network of readers that are platform readers. And this is why I'm bringing it forward, because with that manipulation, for me, I've got all of the tools within my little magician's bag to have a successful business and multiple ideas. But what's happening is I'm being restricted with my finances. They play dumb, obviously, Dum Dum 01, but what's actually happening is I'm under financial abuse is going on, so which can be proved. So this is a complete restriction on being able to earn money and where it comes in from and how much I'm able to get. I'm on a restricted punishment. I believe the reason is because I'm refusing to read their karmic grifters script narrative. And what I mean by that is there are particular network of readers across all platforms, and all they will read on are a particular third-party situation. So karmic third party, so and so, and it's just that same loop. It's nothing about healing you, it's about to just keep you looped all around. But in real life, embedded with that, they send in karmic men, karmic women, and they cause disruption, dismantle people's lives from the inside, and then those details are fed through to the psychics, the readers, the false ones, and they read on the story, updating everyone to what's going on. So for entertainment purposes, but because they are reporting on real life that's happening, because it's been orchestrated, that this is how they make their money. These are the ones that are taking people's content, and then I'm being shown, which I've collected evidence, I just need to put this out there. how they will take content. So I'm producing work, but now I'm seeing that it gets stripped down and then chopped into, say, 3 videos out of one rich content video that I'm producing. So it's a whole big private joke, obviously, for them, because on one hand I'm being literally used, abused in the background. They're all turning a blind eye, as they will, because they are financially siphoning and making off me, and I'm unable to make anything. So yes, I'm going off, breaking away into going down my own channel, but what's starting to try and subliminally push through now is that their next tactic is to try and swamp me with the projection and feeling that, oh, there's no point going off anywhere else, you're never going to make it, you're stuck, nothing's happening. Whereas it is obvious and can be proved that this is a man-made physical restriction that I'm experiencing, not that I'm crap at what I do and don't have the ability to go off self-sufficiently on my own, which is why I am collecting what I need to prove it with the back of the universe. As they would say, well, why doesn't the universe just sort it for you? Well, the universe is sorting it for me, but what we're doing in the process is protecting everyone else's work that's getting stolen as well, because it's such a deep embedded thing that we need proper evidence. So I've been doing that. So there's become an awareness, or into my awareness, the more I was able to start breaking free from these karmic men. There's 5 specific King of Swords in reverse. There's females that are linked, they gaslight them, they are the ones that also add financing. They are the ones that's making off all of the content as well. So they're like the handlers. So we've got the awareness started coming forward because they're arrogance as well, rubbing it in the face and wanting to just be able to let me know that for a number of years, the whole time where I've been restricted, this is what's been going in the background, and they've been making a packet, not just off of mine, off of everyone, but I can only tell you proof of what I've seen happening with my stuff. So this is where we're moving forward now with the universe rebalancing that's coming in. It's on a much wider scale as well. It's just like the longer that I'm standing my ground and observing, the deeper rooted and the more is unfolding. So I may as well stay in the mix so that I can collect more. Obviously, once this goes out, because my content is monitored, then they suppress it as much as possible. So a good example is the 3 horoscope videos I put out yesterday. The one about the Leo, which was giving a description about the Queen of Wands in reverse and documented her role in it. That's been completely suppressed, even though all of the same setup layout, it all went out together, and that was the one that was held back. So I'll put the link for that one into the comments of here, and I will leave the comments on. I've had to turn the comments off on all of my videos. I've also had to remove being able to embed my videos anywhere. So yes, I lose out on that, but to be fair, I've been restricted for so long because they've got to keep me in position. So my videos it doesn't matter for me who sees it or not. I know the first 5 are the ones that are assessing whether everyone will report it or whatever. Those that have got content, that have got platforms and channels yourself, you understand where I'm coming from. But those that don't know how it works, a lot of the times I was feeling that it was YouTube that was holding me back. But what I'm seeing now intuitively, and just getting evidence of that as well, is that they've got my IP address and they are hacking and restricting the reach that way. So this is an organized gang that are making fortune on all levels. There's been a race for me to get my voice out, speak my truth, and get it documented. I know I'm not asking for anyone to do anything. I'm not here like a victim crying into the camera. As you can see, I'm far from a victim, which is why I'm speaking out and I'm getting it laid down. The point of it is there's always a process. So it's being overseen. So I'm standing my ground and I'm calling out about the deception that's there and all of the karmic bullshit that's going on in the background that is hidden and unseen. There's been a targeted attacks on my channel to remove me, to remove my business in the physical realm, and to get me out of the way, so then I cannot go into detail and keep exposing them as I have been. So that's that. This is my destiny. I know I am operating from my North Node. It is my heritage and my lineage, but I've been up against a school friend, would you believe, is just one aspect of that, has tried to literally wipe out everything that I am from existence, because a group of religious, different various religions, and I don't even know what category he would go into now, but let's just say conspiracy theorist, truth, whatever he wants to call himself, nutter. But it's now got to the point, because they don't believe in what I do, or they've pushed and pushed that I'm fake, it's all fake. That's been their route to get out. But in the background, parallel, they're presenting as spiritual people, religious people, kind, caring, compassionate people, and they are siphoning off with the proper deception in front of everyone's faces, whilst dismantling the genuine businesses that are seen to be competition on any level. We're never competition, because it's so many people involved that are suppressing from view. You can't expand. It's where, if you imagine trying to advertise your business on any social media platform, they are already all over it. As soon as you post anything, they get their notification and then they swarm in, and it's suppress, report, do whatever. So I've just placed everything on pause, because it's no point swimming against the tide. I may as well just float around, catch what I need to catch. I've got every faith that it's all getting sorted, and it is, which is why I'm here today capturing this. I've been placed as an anchor, as a sacrifice, and it's been going on for a long period of time, good few years, and they've just been literally taking advantage, siphoning. So this is the sacrifice, which is also the hanged person, places everything on pause. And so now we've got the triumph of and success, which is the sword of truth. So the more people that start speaking up about their stolen content, helping people to identify other readers that are taking same titles or ripping off from this, or loads and loads of channels, it's all the same thing, whatever, you know, those that are helping or those that are working in alignment with you. But you've also got to attune your eyes to those that are carrying the more sinister messages as a warning to sit back, don't do anything, or go out of alignment, and then this is what will happen, or whatever it is. Obviously it's all subtly because it's got to be blended in, so then it can't be proved, but that's where they're wrong, because when you've got the universe, destiny, awareness and the sword of truth on your side, then your clairvoyant vision is able to direct you to all the evidence that you need to see, and will bring it up so you can capture it. And that's what's been happening for a minute, but now I'm ready. And especially with this subliminal messages that's trying to push through, it's like constant setups. They can't let it go. They've got to set me up. They've got to take the smile off of my face because they're happiness haters. It doesn't really matter because it's not stopping anything. They're not getting anywhere, and I'm still putting it out. Even if it's 4 people, 3 people, or 1 person that watches this and hears it, at least they know it's been captured and it's still moving forward. So there we go. So the third eye is, it's like you're imagining it, you're crazy, it's this, you're accusing, you're making it up, and that's fine because that is the only storyline that they've the narrative they've got to use. But I've got enough that can back me up, and my abilities that work well enough for them when they need it, and for other readers when they need to go to them, that actually does count for something. So material and spiritual prosperity, I'm no longer standing and allowing 5 King of Swords reverse and the ones that hang off of their blooming hips to help enforce or to help contain and smother and whatever else it is that they want to put on top to suppress those that are like myself. I doubt I am the only one, far from it. It's too lucrative. So you get penalized for you're earning money off a spiritual business, but here they are robbing it blind. So because I am refusing to read their karmic script, and I am just going off script, being unique with a little bit of this, a little bit of that, then you get penalized, you get punished, literally. They restrict the flow. So anyway, so material spiritual prosperity is what's going to come back. They believe that it won't, but I know that it will. And then we've got patience and planning, and that's the final card that sums it all up, because patience is a virtue. That line was thrown in my face many a time when the Christian 21 scammers were documenting it, and it's like, yeah, just be patient, be patient. Little did I know at that time that they were doing a countdown for when I was going to be removed out of the picture and they can get back to their grifting, but that never happened. So but the race is still on. They've got to silence me before someone actually clicks on to what I'm trying to show, say, and whatever. So until then, I will stay patient, and we'll see how restricted this gets. And yeah, I would love to be able to see the faces now with the jaws dropped. She didn't do that, did she? Oh yeah, she did. Quick, I've already streamed it offline, so you don't need to click it anymore. All of that, it doesn't matter. It's still not stopping. Have a lovely rest of your day. See you soon. Bye.